How are you?
Good. Already feeling like summer here in South Florida. Look how beautiful the beach is. I was just admiring it. I think I know what I'm doing today after work. But today there is a grace period because we are expecting to see those afternoon storms. So earlier the better if you have some outdoor plans. I do think if you're trying to go for that run or walk later on this evening, you might see a little bit of that rain activity still lingering. But yes, a beautiful start this morning. Plenty of sunshine. Seas looking great. We do have a moderate rip current risk, so something to also keep in mind. Even downtown West Palm Beach, gorgeous. We have a little bit more clouds inland, a little bit more sunshine off towards the coast. We have that nice wind, pretty light at the moment out of the southwest, around 3 miles per hour. Now temperatures, low 80s, factor in that humidity, feeling more like the 90s outside, feeling more like the mid 90s in Boca. Just shy of 100 degrees is what the feels like temperature is already for our friends over in Okeechobee. So very, very steamy with those light winds out of the southwest. So whenever we have that southwest flow, it really does heat things up. So today we're expecting to see those temperatures topping out into the upper 80s this afternoon, right around 89 degrees, slightly above our average. And then look what happens after the 2 o'clock hour. We start to see some scattered rain and storm activity popping up. So impacts weather is starting to kick in after 2 p.m., lasting all the way through the late afternoon, even into the evening. So right around 9 o'clock, we could still be dealing with a few isolated storms by then. I do think the heightened activity will be between 3 to 7 p.m. across the area. Now, some of those storms could be on the stronger side, especially when we have that mix of that sea breeze and daytime heating. So high pressure off towards our west. Here we go by 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, starting off isolated. So limited coverage becoming more scattered with that daytime heating. We could see some pockets of some very heavy rainfall in already saturated neighborhoods. So the possibility of some localized street flooding is possible for today. So that's a look at 8 o'clock at night where we could see a few late showers and storms still along the Treasure Coast in northern Palm Beach County. Some of those extending into southern Palm Beach County as we hit the 11 o'clock hour. So it's looking like a late rain event for today, and then we dry things out to start you off for tomorrow morning. But SPC does have us under that marginal risk for today, which means we have the opportunity for one of those storms to become severe, meaning winds up to 60 miles per hour and even some small hail. Now, we can't rule out seeing maybe a funnel cloud in the sky, but I do think, again, the biggest threats today, heavy rainfall and localized street flooding for the areas that are very saturated. So here's a look over the past several days of where we've seen the heaviest of rain down towards portions of Broward County all the way into southern South County, where we've had about 10 inches for the Boca area, even 5 to 6 inches ranging from the Treasure Coast all the way to Palm Beach. So again, a lot of heavy rainfall, but it did actually help with our drought conditions that we were dealing with early on. So here's Tropical Storm Alex. This is going to continue to move away from us here in Florida. It's just off to the north of Bermuda. Believe it or not, it's 1,000 miles away, so it is speeding very quickly across the Atlantic waters. Nothing expected to develop in the Gulf or in the Caribbean or pretty much the mid-Atlantic, at least for the next 2 to 5 days. Of course, if something were to pop up, we will let you know as soon as possible. Here's a look at your first morning forecast. It's going to be hot every single day this week, and guess what? Summer-like. Chance of rain and storms also every single day this week. Temperatures by the weekend hitting the 90s.